Hi, it's Ariel here. It's been a while since I've done a reading, so I thought I would come on today just for a short reading from the Post-Traumatic Growth Guidebook. This one is on the process of owning our story and really seeing ourselves as the writer of our own stories, the narrator, the one that gets to decide the meaning that we're making about our life experiences. So please enjoy. One of the most powerful components of a transformational journey is that it allows you to take personal responsibility for the narrative that defines you and your life. By consciously attending to the voice or narrator of your personal story, you can discover whether your story is one of hope and optimism or if it is a pessimistic story full of disappointment and resignation. You get to write the script. Right? This doesn't mean that we get to choose what happened to us or that we can take away what did happen to us, but we can choose what meaning we make out of it. We can think about Viktor Frankl's wisdom here. You're allowed to revise your story until you arrive at a satisfactory conclusion, one that supports your growth after trauma. This doesn't mean that you can change what happened in your past. However, you can work through the pain of your past until you find resolution in the here and now. The stories that you tell yourself about your life not only lead to changes in your mental outlook, they also can impact your physical health. In particular, the act of writing about difficult events has been found to improve mood, enhance our immune system functioning, and reduce blood pressure. Moreover, it's not simply the telling of your story, but the act of reshaping your narrative from a self-defeating storyline to one of perseverance, determination, and empowerment. That's what creates lasting and meaningful change. This willingness to stay engaged with difficulty until you achieve resolution is what reshapes your physiology. For example, if you carry the belief people are untrustworthy, then you might walk through the world in a withholding and overly cautious manner. Instead, you can explore a more realistic conclusion, such as, while some people in my life cannot be trusted, I can choose whom to trust in my life now. This new belief can allow you to focus your attention on finding people who demonstrate trustworthiness. As a result, you feel more effective in your life and hopeful about your future. I had this sweet moment earlier today. I was walking around the little lake that's near my house, and there was a woman there that was set up with a blank canvas. She was set up to paint the scene that I take a lot of photographs of our mountains and the water and the geese, and it was a lovely scene. And but just watching her stand there with the blank canvas in front of her felt like such a metaphor. It feels like that's what we're all doing. We're standing here with the blank canvas, and some of us have had a lot of images splattered across that canvas across our lifetimes. Most of us have. But there is a way in which we can kind of clean that slate, and that's the process of engaging in your own work to reclaim your lives from the cost of trauma, right? So that you can work through what's been put on you, what splatter paint has been splattered on your canvas, and clean that off. Allow yourself to go, I know who I am. I know what I'm worth. I know what the truth of me is. And those images and those markings and those beliefs, they're not a fit for who I am in the world. And so give yourself permission to let go, to release that which is not in alignment with who you really are and what you really deserve. And then from there, once you've got the space to think clearly, to reflect on your life, start to think quite mindfully about what do you want to fill into that space? What do you want to replace those old images or beliefs with?